What's up, family? So we got another deck here, and yes, the team is called Backshots. Why? Because this team is literally synergized around hitting any of your opponent's Pokemon anywhere. Doesn't matter, right? So let's just start off with the deck build, right? So you need 2 Horsies, you need 2 SEADRAs, right? Of course. What SEADRA does is this Pokemon does 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So what does that mean? That means that no matter where your opponent's Pokemon is placed, you can hit them anywhere for 50, and that's clutch. All right, so after that, we're rocking with Greninja. So both of them together, right? Obviously, Greninja on the back bench. You're hitting people for 70 no matter where their Pokemon are. And if you get that little combo right there up as fast as possible, nobody stands a chance. Now, obviously, you need a little bit of luck from Misty in order to accomplish that, because SEADRA takes 3 waters specifically to get up there. But it's well worth. The only downside to SEADRA, honestly, is the health. 70 HP isn't much. There are a lot of people who do more than that, but we have some supplements for that, so you don't have to pull out SEADRA. Hopefully, you don't have to pull her out until it is time for her to shine, right? And so we have Articuno EX, part of the team because water type, very solid, 140 HP, 80 Blizzard, but also because it's a part of the Backshot squad. 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, so it fits right on in, right? You got Articuno EX powered up first. You hit a Blizzard, 1 or 2 Blizzards. You got 20 damage on the bench in the back. SEADRA's online and Greninja's ready to go. Sweep, complete sweep on all the weak Pokemon. We have a Kangaskhan as another tank to allow us to get those energies, right? Because we need time. We got 1 EX, but we can't run too many because you don't want the liability issue here. Kangaskhan is perfect. 1 cost, 100 health, with the ability to hit 60. I hit 60s quite a bit in these matches. All 3 matches were back to back, as you will be able to see, and it worked out pretty flawlessly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm running 1x speed, 2 Pokeballs, 2 research, 2 Misty, and 1 Sabrina. The Sabrina is to kind of flex what threat is after you. So if you are able to use Sabrina to stall, to let Kangaskhan get a couple, or Articuno get a couple more hits, and you keep flourishing until you get your backline set up. That's kind of what it's for. You need to run double Misty in this deck. Unfortunately, it costs 3 energy for Articuno and it costs 3 energy for SEADRA. You won't be putting any energy into Greninja because it's strictly just passive. I mean, you can if you're not drawing the cards you need and Greninja happens to be online first. He could do a little bit of fighting, tank, and then you can pull him back. But for the most part, if you have all the other components, you're not really going to use anything else, right? I didn't, but as I thought about it, you can sub out Kangaskhan for Bruxus, because, you know, any opponent that has been hit already, she does an extra, what, 60 or 70? So that means that Greninja, anybody on this team, if they get online, everybody has a chance to get hurt, and it can set Bruxus off and really go in. Problem is, she's a 2 cost, and she has 90 health, which is pretty solid, I believe, but she's a 2 cost, and that might hinder you because everybody else is a little bit more costly, especially if your Misty rolls aren't doing well. But at the end of the day, like, share, and subscribe. I'll be coming out with the next video. Y'all have a wonderful day and enjoy the games. All right, y'all, we rocking with the Greninja, SEADRA, and Articuno deck. Got a little Kangaskhan action going first, like a little buffer. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna do Pokeball. We probably gonna get a Froakie. Oh, we got Articuno. Okay. It's actually kind of clutch. I'm gonna throw him down first. Then we're gonna go with the professor's research. Hopefully we get something good. That's sad. So this deck has a lot of inconsistencies, but it's cool though. It's cool. If it gets popping, this deck is pretty annoying. Trying to see here. Okay. I mean, if I get a Froakie or really a professor's research, I'll be cooking. And we're cooking. Just like that. Just like that. Now, I probably should have put it on Kangaskhan, but honestly, I want Articuno to be up as fast as possible. Okay, so we got that back. So let's just go ahead and use it on Articuno. We're gonna go that back and diagonal all the way up. Clutch, that always seems to work for me. Oh, with a 3-peat. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So, all right. And so we got a Frogadier up. Get that ready. All right, come on, baby. Give me 2. 1. That's so clutch. That's so clutch. He's out of there, and we got 1 point. So now we sitting real pretty. We're sitting real pretty. Good, so you got to bring Pikachu EX up. We have Articuno EX fully stocked, fully online with 4 energies. We got Kangaskhan tanking, and we got him doing damage. He's probably gonna go down this turn, but that's perfect because we're gonna go straight into Articuno, and we're gonna put him in a deficit, a strong deficit, because that bench is weak, right? He needs 2 for each of his back line, right? He killed Kangaskhan, which is something I wouldn't have done. I would have actually just kind of tanked and built up the energy. I think that would have been a better play, right? But check this out. Next turn, we got a Sabrina in hand too. That's pretty good. I'm gonna throw that on Greninja. We're going to Water Shuriken. Let me see what we're gonna pick here. Oh, and he leaves. Oh, we cooked that round. Absolutely. Okay, so our second opponent, or our first opponent rather, quit because we were cooking too hard, even in our counter. And Kangaskhan put us in the perfect position to get the first hit, and that's what we needed. I want to get a match in where SEADRA pops off, because the deck is about Greninja and SEADRA and not Articuno and Greninja, but Articuno comes in clutch, so obviously, you know, that's why. Shawty is in the deck. Okay, we can work with that. So we're gonna try to get Articuno online as fast as possible to buffer for our SEADRA. So hopefully Misty blesses us again next game. Let's see. Is he gonna have a back line? Okay. So that prevents him from losing first round against Articuno. He has Golduck and Gengar on his team, which is interesting. He has a full team of no supporter cards going on. Interesting. So we get red carded again. Oh my god. Okay, we get Kangaskhan back and we get Froakie. That's not too shabby, you know what I'm saying? It's not too shabby. Double froked up, huh? Okay. We gotta throw one on him, period. I'm thinking we go ahead and lock this up with Kangaskhan as well. And what we do is we back out and let Kangaskhan do the tanking, and we kind of let him be our tank for the meantime. Hopefully he can't build up a Gengar in time, but if he does, it is what it is. Let's see what he pulls out. Is he gonna pull another Psyduck on the field? Okay, that's that. Haunter's on the field. Haunter coming in, 2 Haunters, okay, hitting us for 30 with an extra energy on top of him. That's fine. Let's see here. What are we getting? A Misty. Okay, so Misty can actually come in clutch for us. We are going to stack let's use the Misty first, right? 1, 2. Okay, that's actually clutch as hell. That's clutch. That's really clutch. That's really clutch. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw it on Kangaskhan, try to get this early damage, go for the top right. Okay. Clutch. 60 damage on Haunter. That's huge. The reason why that's huge is because when he goes into Gengar, excuse me. My bad. When he goes in, got sinuses. When he goes into Gengar, he's going to be severely weakened, which is what we need, because I believe Gengar has a solid 170 health, which is insane, right? And look at him. Look at him. He's trying to get he's trying to get old boy ready. He's trying to get old boy ready. He's trying to get the second one ready. He's trying to get the second one ready, which, you know what? I don't blame him. That kind of puts us back into the game. Kind of puts us back into the game. Oh my God, Kangaskhan, bro. I don't know what it is, but every time I shoot the coin far, it works for me. When I shoot short, because I remember back in the day when you first start playing this game, throwing the coin at a very low angle was supposed to give you a house advantage, right? And that really wasn't working for me. But when I started shooting that coin to the top right in that area, like there's this slow flip coin effect that I get, and it actually works out pretty phenomenal for me, and I really love that. So that's my thing. We are sitting really pretty right now. Honestly, we are sitting in a extremely stable state right now. We're gonna go for the damage again. See what I'm saying, bro? Oh my God, this is beautiful. This is the game right after the last game too. I am cooking. I don't know what it is. My flips might be on tonight, bro. I had a pretty busy day today. So it's like 1 a.m. right now, Central Time. And I was just like, you know what? Let's get this video done now. Oh my God. And he has the garbage Gengar at that too. You know what he probably did? He was like, you know what? I don't want to be a hazard for the EX, Gengar. So maybe he has that in his hand. He's making a sound decision right now. I don't know. Kangaskhan is out. And now we go into Articuno for sure. We do not know if SEADRA's popping up. We're not taking the risk. But of course, with my luck, there she goes. So, what we're gonna do, obviously, is we're going to Blizzard. Not gonna put anybody else down. It's no point. Can't use any support cards till that Gengar gets out the way. Gengar is gonna die. If he doesn't have Golduck, then he's pretty much out of luck. Okay. All right. Do I want to put? Yeah, what it is, cuz. Yeah, what it is. Let's just throw SEADRA out there. We'll take the hit. We'll take the hit. Unless he backs out. What are we thinking here? Okay, they hit on SEADRA. Okay. Another horsey SEADRA event here. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to shoot the back line, get rid of that Psyduck. And the reason why I did that is because I believe Golduck could have came out. I'm not sure if Golduck takes 2 regular, or 2 of any energy. I can't remember. Maybe he does 1 colorless and 1 water, but I'm not sure. So, I didn't want him to get set up. Just in case for some type of crazy back sweep. All right, let's close this game out. My luck has been on point as far as just gonna hit you. As far as the rolls and the coin flips have been going, these red cards been setting me back though, but it's okay. 2 dubs back to back. I'm finna go ahead, fast forward to the next game. I want to really capitalize on how they synergize together. Okay, we're going second, which is something that I definitely want. You know, first person to get energies is important. And in this deck, this is a deck that requires a lot of energies for a lot of Pokemon, right? Well, really just for SEADRA and Articuno. Greninja never really gets any energy because we're using him for the passive only. But let me find out you just gonna smoke me just like that with the cheese. Okay, they didn't bless you. Wonderful, they didn't bless you. They did not bless you. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll leave Kangaskhan in our hand for now. What do you have? Do you have a second Misty in your hand by chance? That'd be crazy. Okay, potion back up. Get your health back. In turn. Say less. Okay, so all right, we got Frogadier, but no Froakie. All right, so we have another research. Let's research. Let's get the right stuff out here. Okay, what I want to do. I think we go to the defensive route for this time around, right? We go to the defensive route. If we can get Greninja, bruh. Oh, this be so beautiful. Okay, both potions are gone. Both potions are gone. It's quite insane. Understood. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to Misty Articuno because SEADRA doesn't have enough health to sustain that type of damage. Two would have been godlike, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If he doesn't put anything else out there, because what he's forced to do, he used up his potions. So what he's forced to do is he's forced to commit into Articuno, unless he just gets some godlike play behind that. But he's forced to commit into Articuno. Or you know what? He could commit into Staryu now. He doesn't. He takes the blow, so he hits everybody for 10 and kills Horsey. But what he doesn't realize is we are on the up and up now. So we take the small blow. We take the small blow. Give me, okay. It's not what we want, but it's okay. It is A-OK. This is going on Articuno, obviously. And let us get Misty and Preparance. Come on. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, I'll take it. SEADRA's up and going. Let's see here. Do we want Kangaskhan here? I think we do. So I'm gonna set Kangaskhan down just because if he has a Sabrina, he can't Sabrina our SEADRA or our Frogadier because they're both at a point where they can't take the damage from Articuno, and that's essential. That Shelter we're not really worried about. That Staryu we are, aka that Starmie. And this is exactly what I was talking about, bruh. Exactly what I was talking about. Exactly what I was talking about. So we have a bit of a play here. He's gonna hit us for 80, right? This is actually a pretty sticky game. If we get Greninja right here, this will be the Chef's Kiss. Okay, Chef's Kiss activated. All right. So we are going to Kangaskhan, right, into Water Shuriken, Articuno, right? Which puts us at a deficit to kill, and he has to bring in that Starmie, which means he kills Kangaskhan, which means we get the first attack with Articuno, which means we can actually cook. Okay, so Kangaskhan, this is really on you, bro. Come on, one more. No, bro. Oh my God. That is not where I wanted to hit up there. I wanted to hit at the tippy top of the top right, but it's okay. It is A-OK. It is A-OK. It is A-O-K. It's okay. It's all right. Boy, that would have been so clutch, bruh. You don't understand, bruh. That would have been so clutch. Okay, so this is what we can do. I have a play. I still have a play. If he does not have Cloyster, we win. If he does not have Cloyster, we win. Hit me. Oh, it doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. Okay, Starmie's out. right? Now here is why this team excels at what it does. We're not going Articuno, we're going SEADRA. Bring SEADRA up to the front. This is why we cook. This is why we cook. One on SEADRA, GRENINJA, Articuno. 2 points. Disgusting. SEADRA, Shelter. 50. Straight back shots, cuz I'm telling, bro, this team is so good to play with, bruh. It feels so good to play with, man. If you don't get a chance to play this team, bruh, I just don't. I mean, I get it. It's not the most consistent of teams, but if you get a good hand and you get the right setup, it can absolutely work. Absolutely work. You might need a little luck for it to get it to go, but any Pokemon on your opponent's field does not get the chance to hide, because if Articuno's doing massive damage and they have to retreat, SEADRA and GRENINJA will clean them up. And if they don't get that, if you get the chance to be ahead of them with SEADRA, then you can sweep with GRENINJA and SEADRA, or SEADRA alone. Fire, bro.